Effing early, but I wanted to get up and get this rise and shine. The lighting is good, the mood is good, and I've been too excited to make this video for the past week. So officially, I welcome you to opening Pandora's box of all things raunchy, vile, and sexy as F. AF. See, I'm getting better at not cussing. But we're going to start calling this little segment about sex Pandora's box, because somehow when you're having that discussion about sex, it always turns into mayhem. Like, I love my friends, but you can't start talking about sex without everybody chiming in. Everyone's got an opinion. We start getting loud. Normally we're in some like dining hall on campus, and then other people you don't even know just start joining in, and it's great. I mean, we're all doing it as a college campus, and if you're not doing it, there's nothing wrong. But I'm just saying, Pandora's box, once open, cannot be closed. You start having sex, it's kind of hard to go back because you know what it's like, and it should feel good, so you don't want to go back. This is what it's about. But today's episode, for me, is something that I think is just common sense, but for most of the world, for some reason, it's a myth. Females, we do masturbate. Guys, take note of this. Girls do masturbate. Little boys aren't the only ones sitting in their room having their like special playtime. Girls do it too. Obviously, because sex feels good for us as well. How do we know this? Self-experimentation, maybe? Feeling myself up a little bit down there. Like, I just wonder why we have this myth. Actually, I don't wonder why. I know we're a misogynistic country, but why we haven't gotten over that yet. To explain that, we actually do jack off, or jill off, which is the more female-friendly term, which I really like. But I just always thought that was interesting. Like, guys are surprised when they find out that you do it, or guys are even surprised when they find out that you enjoy doing it by yourself. They're like, oh, well, I didn't realize that's what sex was. And you're like, wait. All the females that you've been sleeping with, all the girls, women, ladies that you've been sleeping with have not been enjoying themselves? Does that, like, that defeats the purpose of sex. Like, my one saying, if you're not enjoying yourself, then stop what you're doing and rehash. Sit down, have a talking moment. It's a learning experience. Tell the guy, I don't like it when you hit me from the back. I don't like it when you hit it from the front, from this angle. I don't like it that you don't do foreplay, which is what most guys don't do. So this is why we got to take care of business down there. But on the other hand, I'm not just talking to the guys and going on a rant. Today may be a little ranty. This is my first one. I'm getting the format down. But I don't want to just talk about the guys who think that female masturbation is a myth, some like mythical beast that's from fairyland, and you have to go on this whole Lord of the Rings journey just to find one female that masturbates. No. Just look to your left when you're sitting on a train or a bus, and you will see a female that masturbates. I promise you. The other end of that spectrum, I want to address the girls that are afraid of themselves. We have beautiful bodies that enjoy pleasure. Sex feels good for a reason. There's a clitoris there. That's the main source of stimulation externally for a female. And then vaginally, there's another one that's a little harder to get to, but you can experience two ways of pleasure. You know that. But don't be afraid. Like, I have friends that have said, like, oh, that's weird, you guys masturbate? Why? And I was just looking at them like, why the hell not? Like, it feels good. There's a reason little boys have been doing it. And there's this whole cute little, like, oh, catching the kid in the shower thing. It feels good. Psychologists knew what they were talking about when they said this fixation with, like, playing down there. Freud knew what he was talking about when he was going into that. Like, sex rules a lot of things. At a young age, you realize that things can feel good, so you do it, and then you may get caught doing it because you don't know it's bad. And that's the thing. When you're young, without all the misconceptions and perceptions from society, you do it because it feels good until you're told that it's bad. And then we get locked in this sort of tangled jungle of society where it says that this isn't good and that females don't do this. And my voice just cracked a little bit because I'm so passionate about my masturbation. Because seriously, like, honestly, I'm in college and a lot of these guys just aren't cutting it. What do I do in those in between periods when I want to feel good? I make myself feel good. Damn right I know what I'm doing down there because I know myself. Which brings me to my last point, and I'm going to wrap it up because for me, masturbation is just a part of life. Masturbation is a part of understanding myself better. Like, I know my body. It's the one I was given. It's the one I was born into. It's the one that I will have when I die. And I want to know every nook and cranny and everything that makes me feel good, everything that makes me feel bad. Like, it's like knowing your ticklish spots. It's like knowing that this hurts more than this place than others. Like, for me, I know that getting my hips tattooed hurt more than getting my wrist tattooed or something like you just know little things about your body, or like you touch this one certain part is more sensitive than others, or you don't like this part. You just know. Masturbation is like that. Your vagina, your clitoris, your labia, they are all part of your body and they should be respected as such and not, oh, it's those bits down there that you just can't see, so I'm going to hide them. Like, please, woman, please take some time, get a mirror, look down there, enjoy yourself. Like, it's beautiful. People make art about this. Like, Georgia O'Keeffe made her entire career off of this. It's gorgeous, so enjoy it. Explore your body and realize that your body is beautiful and wonderful. And the fact that we can feel all these sensations is amazing. Like, not every mammal can enjoy sex. We are one of the few, and I'm going to take advantage of that till the day I die. But I just wanted to open up this forum because it's a myth that girls masturbate, and I'm going to be the first female to stand up and say that yes, I do, and I enjoy it. And I hope that you guys got something from this video. But if you want to enjoy more, subscribe, and I'll keep making more videos because I want this. Okay, that was my shameless plug, but let me explain why real quick. I'm not just trying to get subscribers just because I want people watching, like, oh, because I want to get YouTube famous and I want a lot of people watching my stuff. No. This, when you don't have subscribers, feels like I'm talking to myself in the mirror. Like you sit there and you just have that moment like, oh God, blah, blah, blah. Like, what is Taylor going to do today? I'm talking to myself. With subscribers, it can start up a dialogue and a conversation. Like, I want you guys commenting and liking and everything and subscribing because I want this to be an open forum for Black women, for women of color, not just Black women, to talk about sex in a way that they never have before. So I started out with this topic and we're going to work our way up because I thought this was a good general topic for all of us to connect on. And if you subscribe, comment, and like, then we can have a conversation about it and I'm not just talking to a mirror. But I just want to say good morning. Hope you all had a lovely morning, waking yourself up with a nice little Jill off session and that you enjoyed yourself because it's a wonderful morning. It's almost Friday. I'm about to start singing It's Friday Night. Even though I can't sing, but love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this little episode. And if you didn't, I hope you go enjoy yourself. Maybe with a sex toy. Peace out.